Matty, we're out on the 25th of February at the Doncaster Dome, where you make your debut, mate.
Yes, mate. Looking forward to it.
Well, you're gonna have to.
Been a long time coming, so.
Well, when I spoke to you before, you said I'm old, and I said, well, go on, how old are you? And you went 33. So why so long? Because you had a few amateur fights, about 26 amateur fights or something?
Yeah, I think 26, 27, but I used to have a few, have a break, have a few.
Yeah.
Just basically lifestyle, work, family, just mainly outside of boxing, which maybe...
They say boxing's hard, but most people, life is even harder.
Yes.
So it often gets in the way of your career. Yeah. So what was the pivotal point when you decided, sod that, I'm going to give this a go?
Yeah, really, with my job, it's more manual work. It's family business. Now I've gone up to more bit of management.
Oh, right.
My dad's given me a bit more back seat, so he's allowing me.
So what do you do?
We do structural steel.
Oh,
so
right.
It's Northern Structures Limited.
Yeah.
That's a Scunthorpe firm.
Right.
Me, my sisters, my mum and my dad.
So it kept you fit then, that lumping that
keeps
steel
me fit
around
and
when you were
strong,
younger.
right? Yeah. So got strong from the steel, but.
And I noticed when you was on the pads before, I asked you, you know, what you like, and I think you said you'd won about 18 of those fights, so about 3/4 of your amateur fights you'd won. You said, but you can bang a bit.
Yeah.
It looked like you could as well, mate.
Yeah, I can punch a bit, and then I can box. I mean, I don't know, I can box a bit front, a bit back.
Yeah.
I don't know, a bit of an awkward style, I think. When I boxed my ability, I know I can.
Has it been a big break from when you know, was your last amateur fight before lockdown or what?
Yeah, just before lockdown, I had a couple of amateurs there.
Yeah.
And then looked at turning over then, and then obviously lockdown it, and then really I worked through all lockdown because we was working on MOD site.
Mm-hmm.
So work was still allowed.
Yeah.
So I was still whacking the full weeks working.
So now is the perfect time for you to live the dream.
Yeah, really, just getting over the line on 25th. That's just going to be a big plus for me. Just so I've done it like.
Well, what's great about this place is like Jimmy's developing a lovely little stable down here, and he's working closely with my boss, Steve Wood, and we put it on shows. I think this is the third show we've done with Jimmy now. First time at the Doncaster Dome, which is a venue I really do enjoy going to. But you know, Jimmy's connection with Tyson Fury. Have you been down to Morecambe? Have you done training down there?
When I trained a bit over Christmas, Tyson watched the spar, which was good, like a bit of nerves there, and he gave Jimmy a bit of praise off us, which that was really good. And then the next day we did a session with him, bags and shadow and stuff, and then I brought my book and like followed him, but it was maybe a bit naughty, but I didn't mean to. But he said I was fine. He signed it up, and that was really good.
But you know, not only you're a boxer, but you must be a boxing fan as well.
Yeah.
And to have that opportunity,
well, yeah,
to mingle with the heavyweight champion of the world.
Was really strange, like, so I was a bit sad that day, and then I come to the gym, and then walked in and Tyson Fury was there, and I say, yeah, it's a good opportunity to do a bit of work in front of
It's got to inspire you, hasn't it?
Yeah, definitely.
You know, to find out, because this is what boxing is about. You know, it's about finding out how good you can be. And you said you're 33, and I mentioned, and I said, well, it's not that old. I said, there's a guy who I know who's a Central Area champion, in Jimmy the First, Jimmy the Fist, and I think Jimmy he's 41 now. And I don't think he kicked over until he was 37.
No.
So realistically, you're 4 years in front of him.
Yeah,
So you know,
it is an inspiration.
I think he's 15-0, 14-0 unbeaten. He just beat a kid
on Sky.
Yeah, on Sky, the boxer winner in Corrie Gibbs, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So you know, it's like the one great thing about boxing is there's no limits.
No.
As long as you're willing to work hard
and you get an opportunity.
Yeah, Well, no, if you do that, the opportunities will come.
Yeah.
You know.
I feel I'm in right place now, just with gym and stuff, and obviously the other pros and that, Jake and Jamie, Brad.
It's a great atmosphere down here, wasn't
They're
it?
giving us a lot of feed and knowledge and helping me out and getting me through sessions. Obviously with trainers, there's Mike Hazen, he's an old friend. Like he, when I was out of boxing, he just kept texting me, like bugging me to come back, and then I did a lot of work with him one-to-one, and he got us back in a bit of shape, and then so really.
So I presume you can't wait for the 25th then, it can't go, because it's 3 weeks today, isn't it?
Yeah.
3 weeks today, you step through the ropes for the first time as a professional, no vest on, no head guards, well I presume your last few fights wouldn't have been head guards anyway.
No.
But it must be exciting for you, mustn't it?
Yeah, definitely, like, so I just need to handle the nerves and address myself and box to my ability.
And we've got an opponent for you, we've got John Spencer, a kid from round my way. No amateur experience, but an absolute shed load of white collar fights. I mean, a ridiculous amount of white collar fights, and he's learning his job on the road very, very well. Got stopped a few times early on, but I think he's done fairly well over the last 10-15 fights. No stoppages. Been in with some quality kids as well, so it should be a good test for you, mate.
Yeah, looking forward to it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Right, well, on the 25th of February, down at the Doncaster Dome, hopefully I'll be talking to you after the fight, and I'll be saying win number 1.
Yeah, that'd be great. It'll be a dream come true.
That's it, you take care, I'll see you on the 25th.
Thanks a lot for your time, bud.
Take care, mate.
Thank you, mate.
For all boxing info, news and latest interviews, amateur and pro, across the north, click and subscribe. VIP Boxing Promotions. Also, Twitter, Instagram and Facebook.